My name is Eric Ngandu, 23. I'm 23 years old. And we started this project of Hoba Farm 11 in 2021. So we're with certain guys that we started with, but unfortunately, due to we had encountered the loss at first, so like they just left because they never what they anticipated is not what came out. So after that, I started doing vegetable alone on just a small piece of land, growing chihuahua, lumanda as well. So last this year in March, that's when I introduced my brother to this project so that we can start doing the project together. Looking at where he was working, I stopped so like we can be doing the project together and see how we're going to expand Hoba Farm 11. So the aim is to be a farm that is able to process our own product, not only just to grow, because we don't want any product to go to waste. We don't want to see our tomato in the bin and Soweto. So we're just trying to come up with a shade where we can be doing tomato powder. Yeah, he's very much knowledgeable on making tomato powder. So that is what we trying to achieve as a farm. So at Hoover, before we were lobbed, we had cabbages and eggplant. So after the engine was lobbed, that's when we stopped. We tried to start watering with cans, but it couldn't work. The place was too big for us. So that's a disaster that we encountered. How we're managing pests and diseases. Since it's a semi-organic farm, so we normally buy the pesticides and other chemicals that are helping us to manage the same diseases, and as well as increasing working on the soil, because I believe if the soil is very much fertile, the plants become strong to fight those pests and other diseases. So our focus it is on the land, building the land. Yes. Technologies in terms of social media. Yeah, so we have a page on social media, Transcendent Farmer. Yes, that's the one that I'm using. In terms of marketing, we are working most of the ground, not on the Facebook. So we normally move around to talk to people in terms of market, Kanyama and Bowlen, where we supply those vendors of vegetables. So the future plans and goals is to go full-time organic, and as well as establish a well plant for silari so that we can start selling silari to other farmers, and as well training other farmers in the production of silari and baosha. Yes. There's some workshop. In fact, today I'm supposed to attend the workshop of Zambia Food Bank. It's also for agriculture. Then there's this man, Mr. Eric Mwenda, head of vegetable CDCO, is the one that helps me in terms of information. He's my mentor. Yes. Okay, for young farmers that are there, there's this saying that land is hard to get in Zambia. I don't think so, because most of us, we have some relatives that have got lands of which we can talk to them and just maybe ask for a small piece of land. If you are very much interested and start from there, eventually you are going to grow big. So for the young farmers outside there, I think the only thing that they need to do is to start. Everything is going to sort out itself, because most of the time you want to solve a problem that you've not faced. This is the challenge that we are facing as they face as those people, as young farmers that want to go into farming, but yeah. So my words to them is just start, look for a piece of land, lend, then just start. It can be maybe a half a hectare, but you can do something there. So my advice is that the farming that we used to know of our granny, it's long gone. So farming nowadays, it's agribiz. So it's agriculture for money. It's I think one of the things that people need to know is that in agriculture, people want to eat every day, and the population in Zambia is increasing every day. So we need people that are energetic, we youth, so that we can take up the same job that our granny introduced to us, just monetizing it and do it to feed the nation. Some of the challenges, it's the issue of first challenge, the funds, because we don't have any other source where we get the money from to help us. So we have to source the money for ourselves. And the other challenge, it's theft, which we just listened had. So we're trying by all means to see what we can do so that we secure the farm from theft, because the place where where the farm is Tumbeko, and where our houses are, it's a little bit there's a distance. So most of the time when we are that side, we don't know what's happening that side, but we're trying by all means with my brother so that we can just build like a house that side and start staying that side while we're doing our project. Yes. Mm. So just like I said, listen, is he was working in June side that side. So he was working as a farm manager. So he helps me with the knowledge of managing the plants and the soil, just like that. Then as for me, we're also doing voucher that side and briquettes. So most of the time when I'm that side doing the vouchers and the briquettes, he's the one that takes the low here. Yes. Market. Okay. How we're doing it as for the market, we have a specific target where we take our crops. So one of them, it's restaurant. We're targeting restaurant. So the restaurant and the lodges, the hotel. That's where we take most of our tomatoes, eggplants, too. Then Soweto is our last option when we see that okay, the prices of product that side is a little bit high. That's when we take our project in Soweto. But this one, but restaurant and lodges are the ones that were our first choices, first options. Okay, so most of the time when the products are ready, before the product are ready, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks before the product are ready, we normally communicate with the people that side. The product almost ready. Can we bring them? Then just the through of communication. Then tell us, bring us how many boxes. If it's tomato, bring this, bring that. So that's how we're managing the market. Like, so it's only here where you've seen just tomatoes, but otherwise most of the time tomatoes, and we have something like eggplant, cabbages. That's what we used to do in Stumbeko. And we're just working on the issue of consistency. As you can see that side, we want to put tomato again so that as this one will be finishing, that one will be ready. So yeah, we're working on the issue of consistency on the market. So innovations around the farm, we built a pond thing where we are making slurry. I don't know, bao slurry. Yeah, in Stumbeko. And we're trying to make also a place where we can be doing voucher here, because as you can see this place, that's when we're coming here. So we're trying to look around the the animal waste that you can use to start making voucher here as well, and start making briquettes from this place as well. Briquettes, sustainable charcoal. Those charcoal blocks they use for pottery. Yes. So these are the innovations that we try to bring on the farm. Okay. So the initiative that we have, it's on the issue of the soil, because the same voucher that I'm talking about, it is helping us to cut the cost of fertilizer. Yeah, because this is what is making our work easier. Because instead of spending most of the money buying fertilizer, voucher is helping us, and as well as slurry. So it's just that slurry here we've not yet started because we need to create a pond thingy for burgers. So we've not yet done that here. But for voucher, it's the one that we first used before we planted even this one. So the vision is to create a farm where we're able to process our own products. Due to, I think you've seen what's most happened in Soweto when tomatoes are cheap. like a lot of them just go bad. So we're just trying to make a shed where we can be making our own tomato powder, and as well in the time when the rape is cheap in the Soweto, we can be drying our own rape and sell them as dried products. So we don't want any product to go waste. So as you can see, that we don't, even here we don't burn grasses or cut trees. So this is what we want to bring in of stopping, instead of using the cutting trees down for charcoal, we'll be making briquettes for your cooking and other stuff. So this is a thing that we want to bring here, and as well to teach the the neighbors around in terms of cutting trees, as we'll be fighting climate change. So we normally, since he just came maybe some months ago, that was in March. That's when I called him. So we normally do the sharing of funds whenever the profit, whenever I make the profit, he gets the share. I also get the share. So I'm not going to say that we have any employer here, because as you can see, the farm is small. So bringing someone employing, yeah, yeah, the same maggots, the same maggots. We are going to be selling them to those people that have got that are keeping pigs, chickens, fish, as well as rabbits. So it will be a supplement feed. It's a supplement feed. Yes, yes. You mean here where we're renting, or maybe in Stumbeko? Because this is not legally our place. So our place it is in Stumbeko, which is a 1 hectare. Yes, no, it was based in Stumbeko. Get here what you've seen. Yes, because you've not seen that side. So it's 1 hectare. Yes. So we're just utilizing this. This is just a half hectare. Just a quarter of a hectare. Starting from me. I don't think so. No. From here to where we plot this side. No, I'm not sure. No. So how much we can make from a lima? Yes. So that one again will just depend on how well the tomato come out. So within a lima, I think we are 150 to 100 box of tomatoes. That is what we are expecting. Yeah. So yeah, on that one, I cannot give exact amount of money that you can get. Looking at the market, the prices of tomatoes are just ever changing. So on that one, I cannot give exactly how much money we can make. So we are going to we are leaving this place in October. By then, we'll have actually secured the money to get the engine and the submissive that was stolen from us. So that side, we'll be expanding the farm, because where we are, they just told us, okay, you have money, give me, you expand the farm. That's how it is. That's it. So it's semi-organic, which means we're also using, sometimes we use cane fertilizers. So because we're trying to make it fully organic, so that we cut the use of any chemical. But most of the time we use uh, fertilizers and some pesticides. We have the bin just behind the house. That side, that's where we normally dispose all chemical. Yes.